What up, Dokkanners? We have some more news to cover because Global and JP are getting some Planet Namek Saga EZAs, and I'm so glad because the category needs more help, and we are getting some big ones. We are getting LR Exchange, Goku and Vegeta, and we are getting the Namek nerds, the Gohan and Krillin. Now, interesting fact about these two units, while they are promising, we haven't even seen what they do yet, they released as the Part 2 units to a very notable duo in Part 1. Can you remember who that was? These two. So the Part 2 units to the Goku and Frieza celebration are getting their EZAs, which is just telling us that we are begging, we are waiting for the moment that they are going to drop these two units as EZAs. Is it going to happen anytime soon? Is it going to happen for 10 year? I don't know. And so this further strengthens the theory that some people have been having that they might be ramping up towards a Planet Namek Saga based celebration for 10-year anniversary. And that is possible. I mean, anything is possible. We don't know what's going to be coming up for 10 year. People have had their theories, but it has been based on nothing other than just their own logic, right? Fusions, that's like the way that you can, you know, one up everything that we've done so far, having like dual fusion characters, or maybe sort of a rebirth for Dokkan where both Global and JP are together, sort of restarting with Dragon Ball Saga, Dragon Ball Daima. Maybe it's none of that. Maybe it's just a basic Namek Saga celebration. So yeah, this is definitely good news because these two units desperately need EZAs. They are irrelevant. Now they won't be. And this unit actually used to hit very hard when he first came out. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this unit can do with that EZA. So now let's take a look at the unit details courtesy of Sun. Shout out to Sun for the translations. If there are any clarifications that need to be done, I will put anything in the pinned comment. So check the pinned comment down below. We're going to start with the INT Goku and Vegeta EZA. So this is a Planet Namek Saga key +4 150%, INT key +4, and defense or stats +100%. For the super attack, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal, raises attack and defense for 3 turns, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. So that's a multiplicative boost now. Very nice. Okay, key +3 attack and defense +180. Key +4 reduces damage received by 30% when HP is 30% or more. Nice. Key +4 launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when HP is 50% or more. Nice. Key +4 launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack if HP is 70% or more. Whoa. Plus an additional attack and defense +150 when attacking. If HP is 50% or less at the start of the character's attacking turn, or after 5 turns from the start of battle, revives with 70% HP recovered by exchanging with Goku when the character or an ally attacking in the same turn gets KO'd. Look at that, and look at how it compares to the original. Because this is now a 50% or less window, whereas it used to be 30% or less. And 30% and 50% is a major difference. And I remember I tried very hard to intentionally tank just so I could trigger the exchange. It was almost never possible. So 50% is a massive, massive increase in making this a more functional ability to take advantage of. So yeah, that's looking good. Launching several attacks, doing more damage. When your health is higher, when you're going to exchange, it's easier, okay? And then when we exchange into the Goku, greatly raise attack for 1 turn, raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal. Raises attack and defense for 3 turns, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Okay, key +10 attack and defense +200%, plus an additional attack and defense +159 when performing a super attack. Reduces damage received by 30%, high chance of performing a critical hit. Key +5 and attack +59% when there's an extreme class enemy. Damage reduction +30% and performs a critical hit when there is a Planet Namek Saga category enemy or ally attacking in the same turn. Enemy is not so much going to be a thing that we take advantage of right now. Again, if 10-year anniversary has to do with Planet Namek Saga, then that totally could change. But even if it doesn't, you probably want to be running this unit along with Planet Namek Saga characters. Anyway, keep in mind that this is a Vegeta unit, first and foremost. When an exchange unit exists, the base traits are fundamentally based on the original characters. So it's Vegeta. This unit is in Vegeta's family, this unit in extreme class, all those things. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this Vegeta Goku exchange unit on a scale of 1 to 10. Looking really promising. I'm mainly excited to see just how much damage I can do now 200% max links with an EZA version of this guy. This is one of the first units. Honestly, this is one of the first units that I think I started doing dedicated 200% showcase videos for. And I was very disappointed with how little he could do defensively, but the attack was pretty good, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I'm very excited for this one. Let's see what this unit can do. All right, moving on to the other unit, which is the Namek Nerds, the Krillin Gohan EZA. Rapid growth key +4, 150%. AGL key +400%. Raises attack and defense. Causes colossal damage. This was a temporary stack. Now it's become a permanent stack. Both of them have become permanent stacks. Interesting. All right. They permanently stack. Well, what do you know? I don't think... Can you guys remember an EZA that originally had a temporary stack super attack that changed into a permanent one? Because I don't remember anything like that happening. All right, anyway, let's move on to the passive because we got a lot of stuff here. So attack and defense plus 170%, medium chance to dodge, including super attack, plus an additional key +1 per key sphere obtained, plus an additional key +1 if it is a rainbow key sphere, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50%, and chance to dodge plus 20% when performing a super attack. Attack plus 50%, and launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when HP is 18, when key is 18 or more. Launches an additional super attack and chance to dodge plus 20% when key is 24. Changes into battle suit when conditions are met. I do not remember what the battle suit conditions are. I'm actually very curious. Hold on, let me look this up. We're gonna keep this in real time because I don't feel like pausing it. All right, Namek Nerds. Battle suit change. Changes into battle suit upon entering the next attacking turn after performing 4 or more super attacks in battle.
Okay.
Now let's see what the new transform state can do. This one greatly raises attack for 1 turn, raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal. So this is back to temporary. Okay. Now instead of greatly, it's massively raising attack and greatly raising defense for 1 turn, causing mega colossal. Attack and defense plus 200%, high chance to dodge, plus an additional key +2 per key sphere obtained, plus an additional key +1 on top of that if it is a rainbow key sphere, plus an additional attack and defense plus 58%, and chance to dodge plus 20% when performing a super attack. Attack plus 77%, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when key is 18 or more. Launches an additional super attack and chance to perform a critical hit plus 30% when key is 24. So this one's a little harder to gauge, I feel like, before you get to see the unit in action. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Again, save your final judgments for the showcase. We will be testing these guys out, probably live on stream. Look out for those videos. It is going to be fun. I'm happy that we're getting more. I really am. I'm still not a fan of the Planet Namek Saga category, but we've been getting some nice strides, some decent activity with these EZAs. The more we get, the better. And if we're truly going to be heading towards a 10-year that features even more, honestly, I'll take it. Because even after all this, there still needs to be more. The category just needs more. The standard that has been set with these other categories going from 0 to hero after 1 celebration has just changed the game. So even after these, no matter how good they are, we need better leader skill, Planet Namek Saga characters. We need some more supporting characters. There still needs to be more depth, but this is definitely going to help. So let me know what you guys think about these 2 EZAs. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about in this video is a very new thing. I kind of thought that something just completely new was going to be coming to global because I've never seen this before. Information on upcoming content. Certain events will be temporarily unavailable starting from the specified date due to preparations for the new content. So I don't know if JP got this. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and check. Did JP get news similar to this? Oh, they did. Okay. Well, both versions got it, but it's still new. I have not seen that before. So this is what we got inside the news. It's basically just summarizing everything that's coming up. And we have what is probably going to be the Halloween event. People have been wondering what the Halloween event was going to be this year. Last year was Oolong and Launch, right? It was Launch and Kid Goku, but with Oolong's nose, I'm pretty sure. And so this year, I think it's going to be Goten and Icarus. Kid and Icarus. It's going to be Halloween Kid Icarus. Free to play Goten Kid. See what I did there? Kid Icarus. So that's going to be coming up. And we are getting Heroine Battle. Heart-pounding Heroine Battle. So that is what it is. Do we want to call it that or do we want to call it Pink Zone? I feel like Heroine Battle flows enough. It's unique enough. I don't think we have to go the route of adding colors. So I might just keep it this way, but let me know what you guys think about that one. And then we've got, hello there. We've got the new Dokkan event for Roshi. we've got Chapter 6, Part 2, Area 37. Now, I don't recall, and I'm too lazy to check if JP already has this one. I don't think they do. Actually, we'll just check the JP announcement. JP should also have this, so we'll just check their announcement and we'll see. I don't think they have this one. But this is probably going to include, yes. So we're getting the same thing. JP and Global are both going to be getting that EZA, not the EZA, the TUR for the Frieza. The Frieza is not going to be an LR. We know that because the hidden potential predisposition is not one of an LR. It doesn't have the 5,000 thing, but it is a Wicked Bloodline character. And so based on the categories, you can actually kind of theorize what it could end up being. So remember that you can add categories, but you cannot remove them. So because Sworn Enemies is here, it's not going to be cooler. So that automatically rules out cooler. I'm sure some people are probably going to be thinking that because of this, but it's not, because you can't have cooler on the team unless they make it an exchange unit. If it's an exchange unit, like I mentioned earlier with the Vegeta Goku, it would still inherit the traits of the base unit. So if it's a TUR Frieza / cooler, then cooler would still work. But cooler alone does not fit Sworn Enemies. Sworn Enemies would be like the big bads of each arc, and that is not cooler. So that's the only way that cooler could be in there. Gifted Warriors. Is cooler a gifted warrior? I don't think so. So yeah, it's probably got to be an exchange unit, if anything. I don't know. I don't even follow the story, so I don't even know what the hell the story is. Why would they have King Cold and Cooler here? For any of you who have actually gone through the story, let me know. All right, then we got Infinite Dragon Ball History. As expected, Peppy Gals. JP has already done that, so they won't have that in here. Yep, they don't. They are getting stage... What stage are they getting? Brain War. What the hell is Brain War? That was Artificial Life Forms. Whatever. We're both getting stage 63 for Extreme Super Battle Road. So that's cool. Oh, Battle of Wits. Oh, it's not Artificial Life Forms. Battle of Wits. I was wrong. Okay. Burst Mode, the Adorable Flying Martial Artists, and the Evil Emperor of the Universe. Adorable Flying Martial Artists. The only reason why I know this is because I think I did this with Goresh in a trivia short. Isn't that Videl? Hold on. Yep, it's Videl. Shout out to Goresh. Those Dokkan trivia shorts, make sure you guys check those out. I got a whole playlist for all that stuff. Check it out. But yeah, Adorable Flying Martial Artist Burst Mode and Evil Emperor of the Universe Burst Mode. Okay, so we don't know what the category is going to be. Due to preparations for the new content, the following events will be temporarily unavailable starting from the following date. Infinite Dragon Ball History and Extreme Super Battle Road. Oh no. They're going to be down for maintenance starting right now. So they will probably be inaccessible, but most of you are probably still doing World Tournament, so it don't matter. And of course, we do have a maintenance coming up. That is going to be happening 2 hours after the upcoming reset. So look out for that. Make sure if you guys are in the middle of anything, finish that up. And this will be going on until the end of World Tournament and beyond. Once again, reminder, according to the update on Global, because of this stupid maintenance, we will be getting World Tournament extended. Now, it doesn't show that in the actual World Tournament interface itself in-game, but the campaign details have since updated, saying that it is going to be extended all the way until the 21st, right before reset. So for those of you competitive players, for those of you who have been investing a certain amount of effort into World Tournament, just keep that in mind. If you didn't watch that other video, or if you haven't seen this, well, if you haven't seen this one, you're dead in the water anyway. But for those of you who didn't watch the other video, I'm telling you right now, it is going to be extended. If they don't extend it, that's just typical Dokkan shenanigans, but I just got to report what I see here. And what they're saying is that they are going to extend it. Even though World Tournament itself doesn't say how much time is left truly, this is what I'm going by. So just be careful. Anyway, that's it for the news update. We got a lot of content coming to Global. We got some nice EZAs coming to both versions. So Dokkan's not totally dead now, right? I think this is a pretty good time, right? We got some good stuff coming up for Global and JP to keep them occupied all the way until the November Dokkan Fest, and then we'll see what that is. November Dokkan Festival could be really good for all we know, so let's wait and see. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on these reveals. What do you think about the EZAs? Are they good? Are they not? Do you think more EZAs are coming up? What do you think this means for the fate of AGL Frieza and INT Super Saiyan Goku? Are we going to be getting those EZAs sometime during the year 2024, or do you now think that Namek Saga is the front runner as far as what the theme is going to be for the 10-year anniversary. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below and anything else that I missed. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content in the future and click the notification bell so that you literally know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Check the pinned comment down below if there's any updates that I have to provide. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and remember to Dokkan responsibly.